morning friends, my name is Satyendra and Simpsons 1 by 3rd rule of the integration will be the agenda of this video. So let's try to understand what is the Simpsons 1 by 3rd rule. Before we go further, let's try to understand what is the basic meaning of integration. Basically, the integration is a process of finding the area under any curve between the two limits. In this case, fx is the curve and I need to find the area between the points a and b. So I will just write, or I will find the integration of the function fx from a to b, and I will multiply it with the step size, that is dx. If you can recall from your last classes or my last video, then you will find that the Simpsons rule is actually the extension of the trapezoidal rule. So Simpsons 1 by 3rd rule can be found with the help of the trapezoidal rule. So what does the trapezoidal rule says? If I need to find the area of a function fx dx, then I will just find the integration of the fx from a to b. So that I will do exactly for the Simpsons 1 by 3rd rule also. So let's see how it works. Without going in the depth how this formula came out, if I divide my interval a to b into the two segments, then the formula of Simpsons 1 by 3rd rule will be b minus a upon 6 into the value of the function at the initial point, that is fa, and the value of the function at the final point, that is fb, plus 4 times the value of the function at the midpoint, that is f a plus b by 2. But it is not always the case that we need to divide the interval in the two pieces or two segments only. Many a time I need to divide the interval in many parts. Let's say I want to divide my interval a to b into the n segments, then I want to apply the 1 by 3rd rule. So let's try to understand how does it work and what is the final formula. Actually we are interested in the final formula, so let's see. H is my step size, and you can find it by final limit minus initial limit upon the number of the steps. So that is b minus a upon n. And then if you find the integration and put the values, take the step size, the first, the second, the third, and the at last nth part. So you will find these consecutive equations. After some calculations and some other arrangements, you will finally find this particular formula. This is my final formula for n segments you can find for the Simpsons 1 by 3rd rule. So what does it say? It says b minus a upon n, that is h by 3 into the value of the function at the initial point, the value of the function at the final point, plus 4 times the value of the function at all odd points, summation of that, plus the value of the function at the even point into 2 plus summation of all. I have also solved this example for your easiness, so just look into that. Here is the MATLAB code for the equation. If you need to find, or if you need this code, just write me a mail at satyendra.svnit@gmail.com. If I run this program, then I'll find the solutions, and here is the figure I'll get. So thanks for watching the video. See you in the next week. Thanks.